Yes, what's up, everybody? I wanted to talk to y'all about Sandra Bland. Twitter is now celebrating Sandra Bland's birthday, and she turned 30 today. I didn't even know this until I went to Tommy Sotomayor's channel. Now I was looking through the notifications, and he made a video about it stating nothing but facts, but my facts is different. Okay. Uh, First off, I don't agree, how she died and what happened to her, but she did, have a potty mouth, and it doesn't justify her death or anything like that. Uh, but happy birthday, Sandra Bland. Uh, and it was sad. And then, from according to Tommy Sotomayor, I heard that her mother that didn't bail her out when she needed $500 to bail out of jail when she was still alive. She had gotten, sorry about that notification, she had gotten like millions of dollars uh, for wrongful death. And I don't know if y'all can see me as much. I don't know. Let me see. Let me pause the video and move to another position. Yo, I'm back. I'm sorry y'all couldn't see me. But yeah, as I was saying, uh, Sandra Bland's mom had gotten millions of dollars, and I don't know the exact amount that she gotten. But let me read y'all this article and tell me what y'all think. Let me move this up here. Okay, it says Sandra Bland would have and should have been 30 years old today, February 7th. However, an unnecessarily traffic stop and arrest and her death in a jail cell. So, according to the police and everybody else, she committed suicide. She hung herself. But at the time when they were investigating it and they were talking about it, they said that they couldn't find nothing, no evidence of her hanging herself. When it was going on. But still to this day, they say that she committed suicide. And her mom would not come get her, none of her family members, none of her relatives, or anything like that. Okay. And it says the cop that stopped her was fired. So, most of y'all know the cop that arrested her was fired for lying and everything like that. Uh, and it says, and her family reached a financial settlement in their wrongful death lawsuit, but none of that will bring Sandra back. Nevertheless, Twitter is drumbling, honoring the late black woman on her birth, on her born day. Rest in power, peace. Sandra Bland, Black Lives Matter, always. And if y'all don't know, Sandra Bland had a YouTube page and she was talking about police misconduct and police brutality. And she was a YouTuber as well. And here goes some photos of her, and here goes like the Twitter. It says, "Happy birthday, Sandra Bland. We will continue to say her name." That's good. And it has a link right there. And it also has Trayvon Martin uh, right there, as y'all can see, and Sandra Bland. And it says from David Hudson, it says on Sunday, Trayvon Martin would have turned 22 today. Sandra Bland would have turned 30. Don't forget them. Say her name, hashtag Black Lives Matter hashtag. And that's gotten over 4,000 retweets, and that's gotten over 5,000 likes. So that's pretty good. And it has a picture of her, and then it has another picture that says "Be My Voice." Happy birthday to our justice fighter Sandra Bland, who would have been 30 years old today if her life was not taken away by race soldiers in Texas. As y'all know, that she was stopped, I guess she turned the wrong way or something. Or I don't know exactly, what happened, but I did see the video. But it's been so long, to remember all the details. But and the cop pulled her over, and and I guess the she was kind of a little agitated. Why the cop stopped her in the first place? Uh, which what the cop did, he shouldn't never stopped her, or he should have just gave her a ticket and let it be, and this would have never happened. But she was running her mouth and yelling at the cop and cursing and stuff like that, and uh, she had lit a cigarette, and the cop told her to put it out, and I guess she didn't want to put it out because she didn't want him to accuse her of assault. Because if the cigarette would have got on, landed on his foot or landed on him, then, he would have had some kind of excuse to arrest her anyways. And so when she had an attitude, he told her to get out of the car. He grabbed her out of the car. And then uh, she was asking him what she'd been arrested for and everything like that. And he's like, "I would have gave you a warning or a ticket or something." And then he slammed her down on the ground. It was like somebody nearby that was recording it with the cell phone. And then later we got that cell phone footage, and we watched that, most of us. And we heard that the cop later didn't lie about it, and he was fired. So, you know, so it's not like the cop is still a cop. But anyways, there's a beautiful picture of her. She's a very beautiful woman. And Sandra Bland should be alive today to celebrate her 30th birthday. Oh man, some of us, we gotta be, glad that we are, still here. because a lot of us don't even make it to 30. A lot of us don't even make it to 18. So thank God. I always thank God that every birthday, you always thank God that you are still breathing, you're still here. So, and there goes same old pictures. It says African American activist. You know, she was an activist. She wasn't a YouTuber or nothing. She was she was making YouTube videos about cops and police brutality and stuff. Activist Sandra Bland would been 30 years old, which I don't want to read all of it, so because y'all know about it. And that's got a lot of likes. And this is another picture of her too. Yeah, pretty much most of the tweets pretty much say the same thing. Happy birthday. And she would have been 30 years old to celebrate her birthday. And rest in power, beauty. Hashtag Sandra Bland. Hashtag say her name. So y'all can see a lot of the tweets. Excuse me. A lot of the tweets that people was posting, and I'm not saying that she was not in the wrong of running her mouth to the cop. You should never run your mouth to the police. You should be always respectful, even if the police is, being a butt or asshole or whatever. You should always be respectful. Uh, period. Because most black people, our mothers taught us to be respectful to authorities, police, teachers, everybody. Anybody that's older than us, we have to be respectful to them. Even older adults have to be respectful to little kids. But anyway, tell me what y'all think about this. I don't want to spend too much time on this story, but I decided to put this out here since everybody else is talking about it. So I'm going to be out. And I'm sorry about the video quality. Y'all couldn't see my face that well, but it's getting better and better. So I hope to hear from y'all soon. Peace out.